Let's just take this one head on, because I get asked this question all the time. So, is this network marketing or MLM? My answer is always easy and automatic, because it's what I actually believe. Of course it is. And instead of avoiding that conversation, I think it deserves an honest explanation. Here's my real question. Why would anyone work a job that doesn't pay them into the future for the value they bring to a company and for helping other people succeed? That idea alone is what got me thinking differently years ago. Because when you strip away labels, what really matters is how value flows. In a traditional job, you trade time for money, hourly, salary, maybe a bonus. You build skills, you sell, you lead, you train, you perform. You make the company a lot of money. And as long as you keep working, you get paid. Stop working, and the pay stops too. That part is fair. Everyone understands that deal. But here's the part that rarely gets discussed. Over time, companies will ask you to train others. They'll ask you to share your skills. Maybe leverage your relationships to help recruit talent. You pour into people. You mentor them. You help them get really good at their jobs. And you might even get a one-time performance bonus for doing that. Those people you trained will go on to make the company a lot of money, maybe for years, maybe decades. They'll train others who train others, and the value of what you created keeps multiplying. Your impact lasts far beyond your time there, but your pay doesn't. You get nothing from that ongoing value, no leverage, no long-term upside. All of it flows straight to the top and straight to the bottom line. That's where our model is different. You still get paid for your work. And honestly, if you do the work well, it can pay better than most traditional jobs anyway. But the real difference is leverage. I would never work at something that doesn't allow me to be compensated for the long-term value I help create. If you invite people into a mission you believe in, if you pass along your skills, if you mentor others, if you help people succeed, and if you help the company grow, you should be paid for that. Not just today, but into the future. Not because you recruited someone, but because you created value. This isn't about getting rich off other people's work. It's about not letting all the wealth flow only to the company or only to the very top. Yes, the company should win. Yes, leadership should win. But shouldn't the people creating the value win too? If someone you trained is still adding value, still producing, still growing, why shouldn't you earn a small percentage of that value? That's not exploitation. That's fairness. That's alignment. That's leverage done right. If this explanation helped reframe how you see this industry, and you want to understand how it works in real life, message me the word curious, and I'll gladly walk you through it.